I'd like to know your name, your age, and how long you've been here in the Keys.
Well, I'm Lawrence Herman Howell. I was born right here, and I'm 72 years old.
And all this time you've been fishing, or what you've been doing
I've
here?
been, well, I started out fishing, then I went on the ships. I came back and started fishing again. That's for my life. And I raised my children off of all of that, diving, whatever.
So you dived before.
Yeah,
So you can talk about us about the corals.
yeah.
So have you seen like a difference in the coral? How long? Or you don't
The
dive?
coral is the same.
The same. And the fish?
The fish have been scarce. They're scarcing down, and in them days we fished, we caught fish, a lot of fish. Then the diving we took and we struck with harpoon, fish, what people wanted, what the hotels in Saiba needed. And we never ever did strike small fish. All we did was to strike big fish. And the fish got scarce, the very tunas. Years ago when I was a young man, anywhere you went, you seen them big school of tunas with 3 to 4 whale sharks in them. Today is none of that.
It's hard to see them.
Hard.
So what do you think has caused that problem for here in the island and the Keys?
Well, here in the island, I wouldn't say it, but I think whale sharking is not too good because they run the tunas and that's it. The whale sharks keeps around the tunas.
So you mean the tourists that come to see the whale shark takes away from?
You see, it will frighten the tunas. It will frighten the tuna.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So have you seen a big change here in the Keys, or it's still the same as when you were smaller?
With what? With what kind of?
Anything like the well, you don't talk about the fishing, so it can be like around the environment or the amount of people that here now than what it was before.
Yeah, I remember when it was about 75 people on these keys. Most of the key people now lives in New Orleans. And right now it's what? Over 1,000 people here on these
Just
keys.
here. But it's not the same key people.
It's not the same key people, Spanish people from the mainland.
You think also the Spanish people making like the fish be lower than what it was before?
Well, it gotta be because they gotta live, you know. They has to live, and they're all fishers. And years ago, we didn't fish much at night. And night fishing will kill out a place. Now we got boats coming from all the way from Taylor up, Omoa, all around the coast fishing.
Where we should be fishing.
You know?
Oh, so what do you think of how the movement about the garbage here in the Keys? And you think that they're doing it right as how it's supposed to be, or you still see like a lot of garbage around and
No, this place is clean now. We have a clean place. Tourists may see garbage in the water. They thinks, many tourists thinks that it comes from here. No, it comes from Guatemala, Rio Dulce. That's where the cab. That island is full up, from Guatemala.
that way you see most on the in the what? In the instructions and all that in the products, huh?
Yep.
Oh, so can you, since we show this to the children, you can give us like a little advice that they can like learn of all,
Yeah.
since they know you and all that, yeah?
Yeah. I'll say this to the children: to whenever they eat something and they want to fling it away, fling it in the basura pan. It make the place cleaner, make the place look better and everything else. And I will tell them that to help keep the place clean.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May I ask one more question?
Huh?
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
I don't know if you already asked this. I'm curious about water here. How do you source water on the Keys?
Oh.
And how's that changed over time with all the growing population?
Okay, I got water. Right now I got like 11,000 gallons of water right now or more
From rain?
from the rain. From the rain. And we drink it. I don't want nothing else to drink. You see all of those American homes over there? They want no purified water now. All they want is the rainwater to drink. Okay. A cousin of mine is married to a nurse that studied in the States. She's in the States from Florida. She came here about 3 years ago. She always come in. Every year she here 2-3 times a year. So that year she told me, she said, Herman, you see this bottle of purified water here? I'm taking this up to the States and I want you to fill this bottle with water. Rainwater. Filled it, and she took it up to the States. She said, I'm going to test it, and when I come back, I'm going to tell you which one is the best. When she came back, she said, don't drink the purified water, you keep on your rainwater. Now what do you think of that?
That's why cans are so healthy.
Yes, that's why we are so healthy. When I was a young man, 7, 8 years old, I'm talking about a young boy, we had to buy water before we went to school. There's one of the wells is still there right behind that 3-story building there.